Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to August 30th. It is an A day, and it is the last day of the week, a full week. We made it through the entire first week of school. Hope everybody's doing really well. That heat broke after Wednesday. Yesterday was not that bad. Yesterday was pretty good, actually. I have to say. Today was in the 60s in the morning. It looks like it's going to go up into the 70s and should be another good day for working out, for practices after school.
Perfect.
Just enjoying a Friday after you get out. It should be a overall delightful day. That's what I'm recommending, a delightful day. The weekend looks pretty good, too. Some rain on the horizon. We'll see how that goes. Food drive for Oxford is still ongoing, so make sure you take a look at that. Seniors, there's a college application night coming up. You know who's going to be invited to that? Seniors and their parents, because I think they're going to go over the FAFSA form. And if you haven't filled out a FAFSA form and it's your first time through, you might want to show up for this meeting. If you've already gone through it with another kid or whatnot, then that's a different story. But that first time, boy, I don't know. You've gone through the FAFSA form.
Oh, it's awful. The new one is awful.
You haven't yet. We'll help you through.
Yeah,
you know
by the
what?
time-
We'll
by-
help him through.
By the time I get there, it won't even be a thing.
Right. Colleges will be accepting Venmo or
There you go.
garnishing your pay. Seniors, don't forget, if you're looking for scholarships or help with your college essay or stressing about choosing a college, go down to the Media Center to check with Ms. D. Alexander's college resources that are on display. So if there, look at the end of her desk. It's on a big black shelving rack there. She has all the college resources you may need to help in making your decision and writing it. Again, no one has told me anything about the puzzle that they have in the Media Center, so I'm still waiting to see what that's taking shape as well. Don't forget to charge those Chromebooks every day and be ready for school, and get those phones in the appropriate phone pockets as well. Now, there's also a Woodland tardy to school procedure that is in place, a new one.
Oh,
So I printed out to get a little bit of it. The first two tardies to school, unexcused or excused, are going to be warned. And then for the next 3 to 6, you're going to get a detention. So you want to make sure you're showing up to school on time. And there's a bunch of other ones that happen after that. And then they have some exceptions to the rule. You might want to take a look at that tardy policy because it is in place and you want to make sure that you're adhering to the rules. You just can't say, well, I didn't know. Because if you're going to be late, there's going to be some consequences. Oh, what a way to start a Friday morning.
Come on.
Oh, I'm
Good
telling
news.
you.
Come on.
All right, some good news. In 1983, on this day, in August 30th, Gwynne Stewart Bluford was the first fighter pilot of the U.S. Air Force and the third NASA Space Shuttle Challenger as an African-American to go into space. He was the first African-American to go into space.
what shuttle was he on?
He was on, let's see, the STS-8.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know exactly the name. The Challenger.
Challenger,
He was on the
yeah.
Challenger.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yes. 1967 is when the first African-American justice was appointed, and that was Thurgood Marshall.
Oh,
He's got a
great guy.
great name.
Yes.
Great name. If you're going to have a name, there's one for you. And in 1980, I don't know if anybody that remembers this song. This is one of those that really it's a good one. Christopher Cross.
Oh, yeah. Sailing.
Sailing.
Oh,
yeah.
Sailing. I saw him in concert.
Yeah. I don't know. Just threw that out there. Today's famous birthdays are Andy Roddick and Warren Buffett
Ooh.
and Cameron Diaz.
You aced that,
Oh.
Andy Roddick.
Celebrating birthdays here at Woodland this weekend or on Friday. So we have some birthdays going right out to Monday because we have a
Ooh.
long weekend. Don't forget, don't show up on Monday. Juliana Amato, no relation, just
I was just going to say, it's amazing that's named read first.
Joseph Hagan, Amber Gillies, Adam Kohlberg, Joseph Perrin, Annalise Viverios, Eliana Viverios, I'm assuming twins or just very close friends, and Jumana Salal. Those are all birthdays going to be celebrated today all the way through Monday. And
Labor
today,
Day.
Labor. There you go.
You need to write these down. You need to
And
write these down.
finally, if you're looking to get someone a gift for their birthday, it is National Slinky Day. National
Oh.
Slinky Day. And if you remember Toy Story, the famous Slinky the dog, that was one of the toys made out of a giant spring. Wow, we had really fascinating toys when I was a kid. Here
Hey,
you
my
go.
kid still plays with
Here's
some
an
of mine.
industrial spring. Let it walk down the stairs. You'll have lots of fun.
They were better when they were metal. They're plastic nowadays. They don't work quite right.
No.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't. They don't. They get tangled like
Yeah.
super easy. Over the sports desk with Mama Manning.
All right, it's Friday, end of the week. We're ready for some more scrimmaging, some more practice. We've got the football captain here today. We'll be talking in a minute.
We did get an update on the field and
Yes.
how the first game may go from the superintendent. And he said there's no guarantee that the first game could be at home because we still need a release from the contractor, Highstone. And they're trying to get it done as quickly as possible to get us up and ready. And they're ready to have a contingency plan in place. All right. And I know that we have scrimmage. I think soccer. No, I don't think any other sports have scrimmages today. Just the volleyball team.
Yes,
And then
we
they're going
do.
to the beach for some sand volleyball. So it should be a
Cool.
good weekend, yes.
Cool.
And that's sports with Mama Manning. Over to the news desk with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Morning, couple top stories here today. First off, last night was Vice President Harris's first live interview since becoming the nominee for the Democrats in this upcoming election. A couple highlights. Harris defended her shift on fracking, climate, and the border. She pledged to maintain Biden's Gaza policy. She said that she would be willing to appoint a Republican to her cabinet.
I did
if-
hear that.
The quote is, "I've spent my career inviting diversity of opinion. I think it's important to have people at the table when some of the most important decisions are being made that have different views." She refused to engage in some name calling that's been going on. Vice President Walsh was also there. He said his passion has led to misstatements in the past. Biden had also called Harris to tell her the news that he had stepped down, and there was an emotional moment there where she talked about defending Biden, how she still thinks that he would have been able to serve a second term. Did anyone watch it last night?
I did not.
Okay.
I think I forgot that it was on.
9 o'clock.
Well, I
is
think
late.
more important. Yeah. I think I had intention of maybe watching it, but then I fell asleep. So
I get that.
that
All right.
couch is comfortable sometimes.
ABC News, sticking with political news, ABC News has released the rules for the upcoming September 10th debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. So there will be no audience, live microphones only when candidates are speaking, and there's no written notes allowed.
All right. So they did hammer out what it's going to be. That's not what the rules for the first debate were.
Yes, the Harris campaign said that they're continuing to attempt to negotiate with ABC. To hopefully to be able to get the live mics. However, ABC has confirmed that those are the rules that had previously been approved. They're basically the exact. No, actually, I think they are the exact same rules from the Joe Biden debate. But those are the rules that currently will be used on September 10th.
All right.
The doctor charged in connection with Matthew Perry's death is set to appear in court after a plea deal. A San Diego doctor charged as part of the investigation of the overdosing death of Matthew Perry is expected to plead guilty in a federal court in Los Angeles later today. All right, moving to X and Brazil. It's a showdown between the world's richest man and Brazilian Supreme Court Justice. Justice Alexandre de Moraes has threatened to suspend social media giant X nationwide if its billionaire owner Elon Musk doesn't swiftly comply with one of his orders. Musk has responded with insults, including Moraes a tyrant and a dictator.
Yeah. What's going to happen with that whole thing?
This is getting crazy. So, under Brazilian law, all foreign countries are required to have all foreign companies are required to have legal representation within Brazil. X removed their legal representatives. So the Supreme Court is now ruling that you can't operate in our country because you're in violation of Brazilian law. I really don't know what's going on with that. It's interesting. I will Elon Musk back down and reinstate legal representation so that they don't get shut down, or will he just
Keep doing him.
let it get shut down? Yeah. I mean, the fact that he's responding on X, insulting and attacking the justice who's about to shut down X in an entire country, I don't know.
All right.
I
We'll
don't
see
know.
how it goes.
All right, one last story. Only dead and unhappy news. The Boar's Head plant that's linked to a deadly outbreak of
Oh.
listeria is set to remain closed indefinitely. There have been 69 logged instances of noncompliance with federal rules in the past year, including several in recent weeks, according to documents released. They go from mold, insects, liquids
Oh.
dripping from the ceiling, meat and fat residue on walls, floors,
Oh.
equipment.
Happy story. Come on.
Well, the plant is remaining closed. Isn't that happy?
Oh, but
I
we didn't
guess
need
there's
those
a-
details.
Took that long to
Should
get
I
there.
stop? So I'll skip the portion when it gets to what listeria does to you.
Please.
Okay.
Yes. thank
There's
you.
your news.
It's the Boeing of processed meats.
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
All right. Our guests this morning are from the Woodland football team. So if you guys want, I'll introduce you guys. We have Will Brooks, Brett Lato, and Christian Morales, and Mark Pullen aren't coming, or
They're here.
they're here, but not everybody is here as of yet. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. How we doing today?
Good.
Pretty
Getting
good, yeah.
ready.
Yeah, feeling good.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's
gonna
coming
be
up.
unlucky
2
for
weeks.
Holy Cross.
2 weeks.
Good. Now I went to some practices over the summer. You guys look good. Tell me about how you're feeling about the team.
I guess I'll go first.
Oh, here we go. They're right behind you. There we go. Let's get everybody jumped on that mic first, and then we'll start going that. Make sure the mic's up close to your mouth there. Good.
Brooksy, how we looking?
We're looking good. I mean, we had a really good summer. I mean, we got a lot of the freshmen and the sophomores like working really hard. Us seniors are really doing a good job leading all the younger kids, making sure they know what they're doing. And we're just working hard. I mean, every senior is pushing each other to keep up the pace, and keep up how we're leading the team, and just working hard, and it's looking really good.
Okay, you keep saying working hard. What does that mean? What's a typical practice like? On a Monday, we start with
We like to on a Monday.
Study
Oh, yeah, we have our
Yep.
study hall,
Study
and then
hall.
we go either to our lift or we'll go straight up to the field, and then we'll start our do our little walk through our little stretch. If we have run, we do our run first, and then we grab our pads, and that's when we start our practice. Start going into our indie drills for like punt, kickoff, kick return, all that.
So do you guys as a team, freshmen and sophomores, practice with varsity?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They're-
then on some of like the team, when like varsity's practicing, the JV will go do their own thing. They'll do like the same type like plays and all that. They're just doing it JV because
This is what's mind-boggling to me. You've got one big team. You do exercises together. Then you have varsity, JV, freshmen, and then you have offense, defense drills. So my mind spins when I watch you because coach will say, set up like this, and you guys run exactly where you need to be. Here's Mr. Lato.
We always try
Very
having the varsity better the JV and vice versa.
Mhm.
You know, we'll have JV on defense giving a good look to help the offense, and the offense will be giving the JV defense a good look.
Okay, how's our quarterback? Ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Jack
Boy.
Bernetti?
Yep.
Jack's looking great.
And who's his backup?
Brett.
Brett. Awesome.
Did
Wide receivers.
Did Brett just find that out now?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Because you look kind of stunned. He's like, yeah, I could do it.
Wide receivers. Josh
Yep.
Steputis,
We got Norman Cook.
Norman Cook,
Um,
Storm and
That's-
Norman,
That's the
David
name I was talking
O'Brien.
about.
Dave O'Brien,
we got Mark right here.
Mark Pullen,
And
Eric Polk.
Eric Polkinen,
Eric
Loki,
Brett,
running
tight
backs.
end.
Christian, me,
Nico.
Nico.
Yep. Nico Scampolino.
Oh, you're running back this
I'm
year.
back. I'm back.
You're back to be
Yeah.
running back.
Right.
Awesome. Holy Cross, Friday the 13th. What are we thinking?
I'm excited. It's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
a really good game. Yeah.
Be really good.
Two really good teams.
Hopefully home.
So
Hopefully home. We
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about that.
field's gonna look great if it.
It will be
is, so,
unlucky
yeah.
for Holy Cross.
Mm.
Yep.
Beat the cross, we say, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now we're doing the cheerleaders with their banners this year.
Hope so.
Yeah, I think so.
Think so.
That's how it has
Do
to
it every
happen.
year, right?
Good.
That's what's got to
Now,
happen.
who's going to tell me what we're wearing?
Black and
White
black.
out,
Yeah.
pink
we're
out.
probably gonna do a blackout or a
We'll
black
decide
or white
tonight.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll decide. We'll definitely decide tonight.
Okay, so figure that out and send out the email, right?
of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good, because then
Sounds
I
good.
can announce it here.
Mhm.
Good.
Hopefully
Sounds good.
black on black.
Black on
That-
black
that
is
would
good
be-
for you guys.
Yeah.
When do you get your uniforms?
We have them.
We have them.
Oh, you already have them. You
Yeah.
have your helmets?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta
got
do our
everything.
stickers.
Yep.
Those are gonna
Yeah,
be-
we're-
I think we're doing those
We have a
tonight.
different version this year. We got a stripe going down the center of the helmet, and then we got
New helmets.
well, just the decals,
Oh, the decals are gonna
Yeah.
be different.
and then we got the hawk on both sides.
Now tonight's senior fun night, right?
Yep.
What are you doing?
I think we're doing some sort of fashion show, and then we're doing Escape from Woodland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's back that up. Fashion show. Talk more.
We
I
can't
don't-
even like tell you.
Well, the fashion show.
We have no idea.
We have a whole
Actually,
bunch of like new jerseys and new
You know?
pants. So like he wants
know
to
what's
see
up.
like have us show him
That's
like
what it was
what like we want, like different combinations of what we could
for
wear
our games.
for our games. Like
All
instead
right.
of just wearing white on white, black on black, we can do gold. We have gold pants. We have old black shirts, new black jerseys. So we can do
Fashion
like
show.
we can do like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
we need-
typically you guys finish practice on at what time?
5:40.
5:40,
Close
6
to
o'clock.
6.
Yeah,
That's
around
a
6.
long school day, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Now tonight is special. What time are you getting home tonight?
9.
Pretty
9.
late.
9. Practice over the weekend.
Yes, we have jamboree
We have
tomorrow.
a jamboree. Yeah.
Jamboree tomorrow. And practice on Monday, Labor Day, right?
Yep.
Yep.
7 to 11.
And then next Friday, what do we have? I can't wait.
game day.
Friday the 6th.
Nice.
Oh, Bethel. That's Bethel.
You have
Not
a
bad.
pep rally, yes?
Oh yeah.
and all of the pepper.
Oh, yeah. And who's one of
I
the
don't know about that.
speakers, baby?
You.
Yeah, I can't wait. Wow. Any routines that you do before a game?
Music.
Me and Christian
Music.
have one. We have a very specific one. So we after school we go to Bronx Deli in Oxford.
Yes, I know it.
We sit down, we eat Bronx Deli, we talk about the game, and then we drive to my house and we relax, and then we drive to the game.
Nothing
Good
like
to
that.
go.
It's a
School.
sandwich before the game. you know?
Sandwich. What
Yeah.
kind of sandwich?
I usually either get a bacon, egg, and cheese, or like they have like a buffalo chicken. I like the
Protein's
buffalo
good.
chicken. Yeah.
And how are you feeling? Good? 100%?
I feel great. I don't even have my brace on right now. I've been walking around. I got to stretch it out and stuff. So it
Yeah.
feels amazing.
Good.
Yeah.
Other routines? Brett,
I usually go get a sandwich from somewhere.
somewhere.
So like, I hate Subway now. And there's a couple of sandwich places I can't eat because I got.
Well,
whipped
there
in
goes our
off-
Subway sponsorship.
Jersey Mike's?
I haven't tried there yet.
Opinions expressed
before a
by
game.
guests.
Take this in Oxford
Oh,
against Holy Cross. See
Wow.
if that works.
I got to close with this. This is the first time I'm seeing a junior captain on the football team.
That's right.
So how did you become captain, Mark?
Just doing everything I can for the team. You know, trying to make sure everything is going well for everyone.
But
There you
prior to that, you had to fill out paperwork, did you not? The team had to do
Yeah.
what?
We had like
A scorecard, a
Yeah.
rating
Yeah.
system. And of the whole team, who was the highest rated player? You were. Did you know that?
I did not know.
As a
that.
junior, that's sensational. Keep up the hard work.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate
All
it.
right. You're welcome.
well done. All right. So before we let you go, we're gonna have you think about who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, I know
Think
that
about
answer.
Who could take the Super Bowl? I know who she's gonna say.
Not the Giants.
Hey!
Oh. Any thoughts?
Not the Giants.
New England Patriots.
All right.
Patriots.
We'll go with
It's gotta be
Patriots.
Patriots.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your season next year. Can't wait to get out there and see the field. Everybody out there.
Thank you.
And that should happen sooner than not. So,
Great.
on behalf of the show, thank you for coming in. Don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He just walked down the hallway. He's Tomlin, and I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.